everyone, it's Ellen Moon from the Magical Moon. Today is Thursday, December 18th. It's 2:52 p.m. Sunshine will be here any minute to do her tarot readings. It is 53 degrees out. Let's just talk about that for a minute. It is warming up. This is ridiculous. Next week is Christmas, and it's gonna be warm and rainy. This, up until now, all of December has been snowing and beautiful and just, really getting me in the holiday Christmas spirit. And now it's just gonna be rainy. So it doesn't look like we're gonna have a white Christmas, which sucks. But that's okay, I guess. We'll just have to deal with it. I have a headache today. So I grabbed me some Tim Hortons iced coffee. Alright, so some things that I wanted to talk about are Tuesday, December 23rd will be my last day in the shop for the year. And I will be offering a free meal. So I'm going to make chili and I'm going to bake cookies, chocolate chip cookies, and probably just get a case of water. So if you stop by the shop on Tuesday, please do, so you can at least get some food. If you stop by the shop on Tuesday, you can do a little shopping and leave with a cup of soup. It'll be good. I'll make it really good, I promise. I promise. I make really good chili. Alright. So you already know about the shop being closed all of January. So here's the thing with that. I'm thinking that I'm going to have to be closed February as well. And I'll tell you why. Here's why. I'm so sorry. But my oldest son, I have been waiting for, I don't know, a couple months. I've been waiting for a call from the doctor on, hold on, let me go back a little bit. My oldest son, he has scoliosis really bad, and he has an appointment February 19th to get spinal surgery. And but I didn't know that until last week, when the appointment was finally made after months. So yeah, I did think about opening for I don't know, maybe, let's see, in February, maybe a couple weeks, the first 2 weeks of February, but I didn't want to confuse people thinking that I was open. So here's the new plan, and I'm so sorry, but I have to take February off. And then, so his appointment, his surgery is on the 19th. I will reopen the first week of March. I know it's a long time for me to be closed, but I'll tell you this. January and February are my slow months anyway, and it'll give me an opportunity to work on my mental health, my physical health. I'm going to be spending more time with my kids and my husband. And I have so many plans. Like I'm going to be changing some things in the shop, and I can't do that if I'm open, you know? I have a lot of things that I'm going to be working on, and I will be taking you along for the journey, because I will be posting weekly videos on YouTube. But I mean, I'll post them on YouTube, but I'll also post them on Facebook. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Yes, I'll be closed for 2 months, but I'm still here. Okay? Any of my local customers, if you ever need anything, that was my mother calling. Hold on a minute, Mom. If you ever need anything, I just live right next door to my shop, and the phone number that's on Google and on my website and on Facebook and everywhere, that is my cell phone number. If you ever need anything, like any advice, you have any questions, if you need to get in the shop for anything, to buy anything, like if you're looking for something and you need it, just give me a call. If I'm available, I will absolutely help you out. It's not a problem at all. I mean, just as long as the shop's not chaotic, because I do plan on changing some things around. And no, you will not be bothering me. It is not a burden at all to have any of my customers reach out and need me to open the shop. I've done it many times, and I have no problem doing it. I promise you. And I'm intensely saying that because a lot of people are all like, they're unsure, you know, they don't want to bother me, or they feel weird. It's fine. Honestly, I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. All right, let's talk about Christmas. I am so excited for this Christmas because every other Christmas, I have all 3 of my kids, because my oldest son goes, you know, me and his father like switch years, so this year is my year to have him for Christmas. So I get excited for Christmas regardless, but he's going to be at our house this year. And so when he's here with us, I try to make it a little extra special. You know, he's 16, junior in high school, so he's not too far off from being an adult, so it's just wild. I'm so excited for my kids for Christmas Day. I get so excited. Last year I was sick. I believe it was last year because I remember getting my husband one of those like head eye mask things that you freeze. It's like gel filled, and it's for migraines. I was so sick. It was last year because my oldest wasn't with me. And I accidentally mixed cough medicine or some type of medicine, and I was also taking my my Lexapro. And I remember feeling very loopy and not really, I mean, honestly, I felt worse. Don't do that. That did not put me in a very great mindset. I was very emotional and very sick. So I was not in my right mind. But anyways, yeah, I remember saying to my husband, can you open that gift right there? I really, really need it. Really bad. I had like the worst migraine. I had a high fever. I just was so sick. And I like felt the symptoms for like weeks and weeks after that. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I do not become sick this year, because that would really upset me. Have any of y'all been sick on Christmas? Yeah, it's not fun. I remember one year when I was a kid, me and my siblings, we woke up for on Christmas morning, and I'm not even sure I opened all of my gifts. I might have, but I ended up like throwing up and then just going back to bed. Like I had like a fever or something like that. I think I was like 10. I think I was 10. Somewhere around there. Yeah, not fun. I do not recommend. But yeah, so I've only got 1, 2, 3 more days in the shop. This is gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird having the shop closed for 2 months. But it's needed. It's needed, and then it's not like I'm gonna be gone for 2 months. I'll still be here, and I'll still be posting, and I'll still be sharing and stuff like that, and doing the weekly update videos, which I love doing. And I want to be more creative with those videos, and I want to kind of experiment with like editing and things like that. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to like recording and editing. I don't know. I might have to have my son help me. He's going to school. He's taking media communications, so he just got like a certificate in like this type of stuff, like media stuff and Adobe editing software stuff. I don't know. I'm like, hey, you can help me with my videos. But I don't know. It's a learning curve, but it's fun. You know, eventually I'm sure it'll be more, but baby steps. So for right now, you're just going to get me just talking until I get more comfortable in front of the camera. And, yeah, comfortable with like editing and stuff. And because, oh my gosh, so it can be a nightmare if you don't know what you're doing, because you're literally starting from zero, knowing nothing. I'm figuring it out. I'll figure it out. I'm determined. All right, so don't forget to come to the shop Tuesday, December 23rd, and do a little last minute shopping, as well as get your free meal. I'm making chili and making cookies. So stop by. I love ya. I'll see you later. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.